How flexible can a person's joints be? Reverse your arms completely. Twist your head and turn it vertically downward. This look is not that of a normal person. This man is called Bando. He is a death row inmate. The first execution was carried out 25 years ago. But he didn't die even after hanging for 50 minutes. Since then, he has been hanged 45 times in total, but he is still alive and kicking, and this all-member competition is to let Bando die in the ring. His opponent is a thin doctor, Aiku, who is known as the anatomical membrane. At the beginning of the game, Bando was about to attack. Aiku's combo hit several acupuncture points on Bando's body. This is the famous Aiku Kiana technique. It is recorded in the Emperor's inner spirit. The attacker's fingers are more than needles. They attack the important acupuncture points of the human body. It is said that those who have achieved great success in cultivation can kill or maim people with one blow. However, Bando's body is special. Attacks on acupuncture points do not seem to work. Yingchu, relying on his size and speed, began to attack Bando continuously. He finally seized the opportunity with a flash. Aiku retracted his arm, but suddenly found that his two fingers were broken. It turned out that when Aiku attacked, Bando used his occipital bone and cervical vertebrae to clamp his legs. He was able to do this because of Bando's flexible joints. He could turn himself 360 degrees, as if he had no bones, but Aiku suddenly rushed. He opened two big holes in Bando. Unexpectedly, Yingchu's palm actually stretched out to long swords. This is exactly what he made with his own bones. Bando was stunned. Aiku was very confused. How can he hit a weapon? This is just a part of my body. The battle continued. Bando kept retreating to avoid the attack. He seemed to understand something. Seeing this doctor, I didn't feel any pain at all. Just as Bando guessed, Aiku completely blocked the pain through surgery. Aiku swung his sword down, slit Bando's chest, and Aiku was already bloodthirsty. He felt the situation was getting more and more difficult. He rushed out quickly, kicked Bando's chin, then followed with another sword. The most blood crossflow. Aiku steeled his bones, turned around and walked again. At the end of the game, Bando won. It turned out that at the last moment, Bando changed the position of his spine, so that Aiku's fatal sword missed, in the waiting area. But the general manager said that he was not dead yet. The nurse lay on Aiku's body crying. He just twisted hard and Aiku came back to life. It turned out that in order to avoid death in the competition, then he smiled easily, looked in the direction where Bando was walking. As for Bando, he knelt down on the ground. There was some kind of neurotoxin on Aiku's bone sword, and the way it was transmitted was blood. Bando, who had not died for 25 years, fell in the dark of the all-member competition.